Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, yesterday a draw was conducted for CEC only, and in this month there have been two PNP draws and one CEC only draw, and last month also we had one PNP and a huge CEC draw. But there is some concern that many people are talking about. That is about future qualification of or future eligibility. I should use the correct word for current FSW candidates, those who are in the pool. Because federal skill worker draw haven't been conducted for a while, so lot of candidates are have already lost their eligibility and or they are at the verge of losing their eligibility. I'll tell you how. Because like your language exam score IELTS, or if you have gone for CLPIP, because now it is also available in other countries. um, if you like, the validity of the exam score is 2 years. So if the date has gone for you, means your score has expired, so you got to go again. And when you go again, like, you have all sort of possibilities. You may score same, less, or more. If you score more, that's going to help you better, but if you score less, that's that may decrease your overall score and your chances are going to be diminished. Another thing that is hurting people is like age. Because of the time this is going through, a lot of people, those who are at the boundary of the age brackets, they are at a difficult stage. Because if somebody, let's say, was turning to a higher age in Feb this year and is in pool since last November, but because no draw was conducted, so now there will be some decrease in point that you cannot do anything. That's not good. So these things are happening, and unfortunately there is no way you can directly address it. Like, you cannot stop your age, you cannot stop your language score to expire. Although there weren't in many cases of ECA expiring, but ECA is also valid for 5 years. But there could be some cases where people had gone for ECA years ago and they would be using now, and because of the delay they will also be suffering and they got to go through the process again. Now, if you see the policy of Canada, like the honorable immigration minister has already said, like, they are going to prioritize those with Canadian credentials, be it Canadian work permit holders, as we are seeing that CC guys are being prioritized, or students. Because in order to make students permanent, they have come up with a lot of policies, and as you see, this 18-month postgraduate work permit pilot. I mean, that's a new work permit for eligible postgraduate work permit holders, ultimately for students. So that would make a lot of people eligible for CEC down the line, and they'll be applying through it. So I mean, this means, like, the government is also making sure that they have enough CEC applicants down the line. So what I would tell you guys to do is, like, of course, like, try hard for federal skill worker where you are, and if your language score is expiring, no harm in going for it again. And I mean, keep yourself always ready. If you can upgrade your score while you are waiting, there is no harm, because that will ultimately help your profile only. And at the same time, after all, look for other options also that may fill your aspirations. Like, PNP draws are still being conducted, so whichever because when you have a plan to move out from your home country to a different country like Canada, you must be having some pre-plans, like which province you would go, what you would do. So check those PNP programs if they meet your criterion. If yes, there's no harm in trying for them, because who knows, like, you may get selected, because PNP draws are conducted and you can get good points. At the same time, protect yourself from frauds, because there are so many job scams going on. Don't fall victim to any job scam, because you will lose everything that you have. So consider these factors in your mind. Thanks for watching, guys.